Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's been a very interesting start to 2017, wouldn't you agree? And I just thought it would be great today. It's Friday, getting ready to head into the weekend, to take a pause. So why don't we do a little 16 seconds to clarity and take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in for 4 counts. And hold that. Now let's let it go. And hold that out. Awesome. Just wanted to get settled. So a lot of things have been happening in 2017. We started off the year in Mercury retrograde, which, as many of you know, is when it feels like the planetary alignment is going backwards. And in reality, of course, it's not. But what it does is shifts our perceptions. It can cause technical glitches. There can be communication difficulties. And so it's a little bit of a tough time to come into the year being in Mercury retrograde. And we avoided that and we stepped out of Mercury retrograde, and then we kicked off the Chinese New Year on January 28th, which is the year of the Rooster. And what's awesome about that is I have had so many conversations with people recently who feel this call to action, this call to adventure. And that's exactly what the Rooster is all about. The rooster wakes up early in the morning. It wants to be heard, right? You've ever heard a rooster in the morning? It crows. It lets you know it's out there. It makes itself known. It's reliable, and it gets a message across. And that's this year. That's this year for all of us. It can be a little intimidating. Sometimes we may hear this call and not want to go for it, not want to answer that initiative. And yet it's so important for each of us to get settled and step up when we're ready. So I just want to thank you very much for joining me as part of 2017 and knowing that we all have this calling. So how can we support each other? How can we make sure we stay centered? How can we work together and not let the frustrations get to us? Instead, to stay motivated, to really be present with what is, to create community, which we've obviously seen a lot of in the last few weeks. Let's keep that going. So just to take a quick look ahead, we go into Mercury retrograde again on April 9th. So we've got a couple months here before we have all the chaos begin again. And this is a great time for reflection. So I'll be coming back live again. We'll do some other activities and breathing techniques and really work on getting centered so that we can bring our fullest potential into whatever call to action and adventure that we have this year. Thanks very much for joining me, and we'll hang out again soon. Have a great day and be inspired.